Hi, I'm Schwagmeyer. I'm just here because I just want to talk a little bit about the mentorship program that we were blessed enough to have Darrell do for us last year during my WNBL season when I was overseas in Australia. I think that my level of play in my game during the season was definitely raised just by Darrell's mentorship. It was really cool because when we were over there, I was able to have Darrell look at all my film. I'm pretty sure he watched every game that I had online, and he was able to really break down the game film for me. And sometimes it's really tough when you're on a team, because a lot of times when coaches are breaking down game film for you, they're not looking at your individual game. With Darrell, if you work out with him and train with him in the summer, he knows your game, he watches all your game film, and he's able to break the film down to say, look, for your individual game, I think you can do this, this, and this better. And I think sometimes all you need is a small detail that can change your whole game. He can look at my film and he can kind of add little things into my game that's gonna help me. When I came back this summer, he was like, look, I think if we put the skip move and the 1 foot fadeaway shot into your game, then you're gonna be able to get even more buckets. And he's able to really watch my game and be like, oh, okay, her game and how they defend her, she needs these moves. And yeah, I can implement them easily into my game because he knows my game. Another thing that I think is super beneficial is just the encouragement that you get behind it. I mean, as athletes, we know that you're gonna have some good times, you're gonna have some good games, you're gonna have some rough times, and you're gonna have some bad games. And I think for me, it was super important for me to have Darrell's encouragement and kind of him relaying to me Allie, you can play. So he can look at it from an outside perspective, but also an outside perspective that knows who you are and knows your game, because he's constantly studying your game film. To me, that's something that is priceless, for real, especially when you're in that situation. For me, scripture is a really big thing, and I try to base how I play off to glorify God, because I know that that's a gift God's given me, and I think that Darrell relates and connects to that. And so the scripture that he gives you and the words that he speaks into you from the Bible, it's just positive encouragement. And sometimes when you are going through a rough time or a rough patch in season, that positive encouragement is going to take you so much further than any workout can. And so I think that it definitely improved my physical game, but it also improved my mental game as well. I can just go on and on about it because there were so many benefits that I was able to get out of it. So I'm just super thankful and blessed with that. I know the spots are limited just because he has to put so much time and work into it. I think that if you're invited to it, that you should almost count that as just a super blessing. And just me having gone through it, I think that you should definitely take that opportunity that he's giving you, because I know it helped me physically and mentally.